or morning even. You find me at London Euston again. Not going all the way far north, we're just going as far as Harrow and Wealdstone because on the 21st of this month, LNWR declassified their first class sections, particularly on these 350s. So I'm going to go, here you go, Harrow and Wealdstone. Platform closes soon. Wow, I've never closed a platform before. I'm going to sit in the first class bit, which should be in that coach up there, and then run it to Harrow, which is in zone 5, which means my travel card can cover it, which is always nice. Yeah, you see those green little dots? First class, normally. It was anyway. Come on. Oh, it does open. Only slowly. And here you go. The first class I'm as fast as I can, but first class. Welcome to Harrow and Wealdstone. I got on the wrong coach because those seats were lumpy as all hell. I don't know why, but they were. You know, 612 car stop, 911. Jokes easily made. And that's, I don't know why they've got those, because I've never seen a Pendolino go up the slow line before. Never mind. Okay, so that's where all the fast trains are, going 100 and God knows what. There's the Tube and Overground over there. The Tube finishes here. That's where the end of the Bakerloo line is. And then you get other trains back in here. I'll go work out what to do. Probably going to Hatch End, which is 2 stops north on Overground. Cool. So yeah, this is the northern end of the Bakerloo line. So you have Bakerloo lines trains like this one come along, stop here, and they change cabs and go back the way they came. Kind of cool. Even older than the 313s, which were already ancient anyway. So we've got one of those turning up. Cool. So now they pull it into the centre siding, it reverses and goes back out and joins that platform. Mostly so you can get overground trains in here to carry on, which is one of the ones I'm going to get to Hatch End. It's weird how they're sort of made up of half driving carriages sort of inserted into the middle of normal carriages. It's very odd. Alas, trains. And then this one to Hatch End. We'll see if there's anything to be seen there. I'm not exactly hopeful, but we'll find out. I do love phones that are very slow to change between picture and camera, don't mind. Picture and video even. Hello. Well, this is Hatch End, which is the most northerly country house. I'm trying to calm down, I'm trying to fucking exposition it. Crikey. Okay, this is Hatch End. As you can see. This is zone 6 tip of the zone network. You've got these old platforms here where they used to be able to stop here on the, seemingly the fast line, which is a little interesting. Can't see anything, these used to be longer on this side, you can see where it's overgrown. Might be on here. No, this is the top tip of this end as well. What else can you see? Big bridge over there. Have a look at that. Little hut over there. Got a nice booking hall kind of bit there with some seats, a little office. That's the way to the other side, which looks quite nice as well. More things turning up. So basically this is end of zone 6, and then you've got 9, I think. I don't know how that works. There's a map if you want to know how that works. I don't. Little thing. Oldie building. And some steps up here. And there you can see some pasta and a thing. That's a spaghetti, that is. 350s. Going all over the place. So there you can see there you've got the old platform there. There isn't one on the slow side though, which is a little interesting, or it's been torn out recently, which seems a little odd. Over here you can better see there's all the death cables, not touchy. Way down there. Cool, I'm going to get a train back towards at least Harrow and then carry on that way, I think. That was quite a sound. I was potentially going to get that, but we ran out of time because I really want to try and see if I can find how to get into here. Oh, there, there's a door. I wonder if it's open. Oh, it doesn't have the hallmarks of yes, please come in. Oh, it does. Creaky. Okay, so you've got big windows. So there's the fast lines. Display. Thank you for that. Posters, ominous wall, some stuff. It's a camera. Hello. Stuff, I suppose. It's a nice little sort of roof bit because you've got these little wooden slats in it. That's quite fun. Cool. It's a little place. Wait, no, it is a couple of Freightliners. No, 3 Freightliners. Look like a 67 and a couple of 66s. More than that one. I'm going to fill the whole thing because freight trains are very long. But yeah, there are good services running, which is interesting. Here's another one. It is 66424. Driver Paul Scrivens. That's the Tesco one that's in earlier footage. I may have cut because it was 10 minutes of looking at some Tesco go past. I will now cut so that it isn't 10 minutes more of looking at some Tesco go past. It's the Pride one, hooray! It me! World does indeed shake when those things go past. Hello. Yeah, it does. It does. Don't want to be running behind you. I've got a whole bloody fence between me and it, and that still scared the piss out of me. Fucking hell. Cool. Okay. It's going to be a little while before my train arrives, hence why I put my camera there. Cool. Transport. And here it comes now. I'm going to get this. I might change a Harrow and Wealdstone for the Bakerloo. Generally, the plan now is meander gently towards, I've forgotten the name, Strawberry Hill via Waterloo, probably. How we achieve that is up in the air. I may take a 350 back to Euston and go from there. I'm not sure. Either way, here's a 701. Was it 710? I don't remember. Dankeschön. 710. Cool. Alright then. 7:10 to 59 it says. Cool. Right, next bit of footage will be wherever the next bit of footage is, possibly Harrow, we'll see. Right, thanks to the Northern Line, I'm going to take a 350 back into Euston, get on the Northern Line, head down to Waterloo that way. There's a pair coming this way. Stop, there'll be one behind me that I will then get on. I'm near or not. There we go, now I am. .258 that one.
The next train to arrive at platform 6 is the 11:23.
And here it comes now. That's 2:52. It might be the same set as we were on previously. Or it might be different, who knows. Well, that is different. I will get in there, or aim to at least. Ride this all the way back to Euston, then get the Northern Line and end up at Waterloo. Cool, see you in a bit. Alright, as expected, it's 4:55 o'clock. This one should go to Strawberry Hill. It's going to take its sweet time to get around there, but given the traction in question, I'm not about to complain about that. Departs at 12, I've got a couple of minutes to go and get in the front 4 coaches. Either way, like, most of this train's route is valid on my ticket, so if I've bungled this, I've got plenty of time to sort it out. I think it was 7:33 back there. That's an 8 in front of me. It is, it's an 8. Which one is it? A 64, 54, 854. Very nice. Cool. Strawberry Hill. You heard her? It's via Strawberry Hill, where we're trying to get to. Coach to myself, what a lovely place to be. Delightful. You had to rail tour one of these when they go pop. Alas. Although to be fair, we saw a bunch of its replacements in the Sidings of Death at Wembley, so it might not be for a little while, never mind. And we're away. Cool. Next stop, Strawberry Hill. We're departing early, look at that. Welcome to Strawberry Hill. Get a picture of this one. Yellow line check. Alright then. Strawberry Hill. All the interesting stuff happens down there, it seems. So we'll go and have a look. Cool. Okay, so north end of the north end? South end. The end of the platform, the other end. There's a junction there that takes you to a variety of places. You've got a big signal here, and you've got this walkover bridge. Oyster tap point. You can go over the... I think that takes you to the... Yes, it does. Takes you to level crossing. Let's go over there and take the bridge. Because I'm hoping It's a level crossing. You can't really. There's an hole. You can see through there. Got a bit of track that goes. Then a bit goes there. The residue is actually from down here. From something, I believe it is. Yes, it is that one. Not too much in it, but there it is. Big mirror into the bridge. And there's a load of. There's a depot at that down that end, which I'm trying to see if I can't find pictures therein. The ticket machine. Yeah, it should just be down there, but you can't really see it that well. Or it's around the corner there. Unsure. Now, Strawberry Hill is of interest because when they were building the networkers, they had a thing called the networker prototype, which was we can watch this. I'm talking to you. Made out of old Class 210 driving trailers. A little bit of 455 was thrown into it. That kind of thing, with AC traction motors under it. And they kept it at Strawberry Hill. It was a Class 457, and they kept it at Strawberry Hill in the depot over there, wherever that is. Hence why I thought I'd come over and have a look. You can't really see it, or not even really. I can't even see it. Period. From here. Hang on, there's a bit of track there. There might be a little point sort of just past that double crossing. It's probably down up to there, but you can't really see it from here. Alas. Here goes this thing. He's probably going to turn left. Or right, technically. And technically, that's just how left and right works. I believe straight ahead takes you towards Wimbledon. Nope, I'm wrong. Yes, I am. I'm right. Let's go that way. South Euston are supposed to have all these 707s. They don't have them, as you can see. So that's a little interesting. Cool. Let's have a look more around Strawberry Hill and see what else we can find. Alright, back at Strawberry Hill, where we were previously. I haven't just got a quench. I haven't just got two quenches. I have two of God's own quench. Strawberry, of course, given current location. That wooden thing there looks like a waiting room. It may just be boards. It is just boards. Oh well, okay. Look, a waiting room. I was like, oh, that isn't a waiting room. No. Just some boarded up stuff. The next thing through is not a 455 because it's 10 carriages long. I'm going to sit back in that waiting room, and it's not via Richmond. It's a Hampton. It's an 8. Or 10, sorry, so it won't be a 455. You can't see anything because it's too sunny. Yes, I'm going to drink one of these and then come up with a new plan. Not really sure what else to do. Might look at Twickenham, though. It's a bit... Twickenham's always a bit crowded on account of it being, you know, Twickenham. Cool, we'll find something. Squirrel. Squirrel! There's 2 squirrels. Squirrel. Squirrel! Squirrels always use South Western Railway, I don't know why. There goes a squirrel in the tree. It's got scampered up. Oh, it moved. Bloody high, don't they? Oh, hello. 455's arriving. Not going to get this one, I don't think. We're going to film it from here, because we haven't filmed from here yet. And bungle around like that. Oh, mate, your train's leaving. 7:20. Is he going to stop at the 10 car, or is he going to stop right at the end of the platform? End of the platform-ish. Double. You'll have to see it. Okay, next adventure takes us to Hampton, which is going to be 2 stops on that, and it's the border of the Zone 6 network. Haven't had a convenient way to get there yet. This is a good one because this is doing. There you go, for Hampton on this one, 707021. I don't anticipate any 455s there, but it's a border of Zone 6 and it's a place to go. We're here, we might as well do it. Considering that, I'm going to check that it's Hampton and not the station just before Hampton that is the border of Zone 6, but I had a look just now and I was correct, but I've been misled before. But yeah, we'll see in a minute. Well, welcome to Hampton. Furthest stop on this branch of the London zones. That goes off to Shepperton. There's a crossing there. Bike selection, building and some stuff. Let's have a look around and see what we can find. Alright, so there's not much on this side. There's a building, but there's nothing actually in it. This is where we are. This will take you to Hampton. That takes you all the way down to Waterloo. That's Hampton to Shepperton, which is this branch. Got a big bridge here. So we're going to go up it, see what we can see from the top. It's quite a high looking wall, so we can look to see oodles and oodles, but there you go, a little bit more. There is a building this side. I'm going to have a little look at that. So that's the main station building. We'll head down here and have a look. There you go. Quite a nice vista. So here's your station building, got a ticket machine, there's a departure board, that kind of thing. There your bin. Bog. Up here you've got a big bridge which takes you over a road, takes you over the railway actually, over a road, over the railway. And that's quite appealing. Housing, that kind of thing. Not oodles to see, but it's a place. Alright, so we're going to go back from whence we came. It's a little cool around here actually, it's quite nice. Whence we came, it changed at Strawberry Hill. Oh. Scooters must not take ecstasy at any time. Cool. Don't know how we're planning on it, but now you know. Right, so there's the bridge at this end, which is quite scenic. We'll go back towards Strawberry Hill and muddle on around a little bit, I think. Not sure what we'll do when we get back there, but we'll do something. I don't even know how long the wait is, to be fair. It'll be a while. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we're preparing to leave Hampton now. What there is worth noting is there's a sort of gully isn't the right word, but this little sort of I've stepped into it. Kind of enclave, exclave, enclave. Little kind of hole thing you can come and stand in if you like that kind of thing. Not really sure what it's for, but it's here. Train from over there. Potentially Wimbledon is the next location. We'll do that via Strawberry Hill, or we won't, depending on what happens next. I don't know. You're going to find out faster than I will, because that's how editing works. And here it comes now. Hampton, not new, not old, not little, not big, not any kind of Hampton, just Hampton, Esquire. Cool. Strawberry Hill, and then maybe Wimbledon, possibly, who knows. See you in a bit. Now you're talking, that's all 2x1. I got 3x2 on the way home, probably. Space, look at the space, it's amazing. And I don't know if it's just this unit, because I think this is the same train I took on the way here as well, but those passenger information screens do not work. They're just black. I'm assuming when they go to South Euston they'll fix it, remove it, change it, do whatever they do. But yeah, at the moment, no passenger information. I know it's the same pair of units, I just don't know if I got in this one because it wasn't working on the one I got in when I left Strawberry Hill to go to Hampton. Whether or not it's the same unit or not, I can't tell you. I don't remember. I'd have to check the VT. I can't do that, obviously. I'm sat in a train, so you know, maybe. But yeah, the passenger information screens do not work. Very interesting. Excuse me, this is Fulwell. Well, I'm not getting off here. It's another place in the world. Nice bridge. Look at that sometime. Okay, so you know I mentioned the depot at Strawberry Hill. This is going to it. I can tell that because it's wrong line running. What it'll do, oh, you can't see from here. Okay, there you go, now you can. It'll go past that first set of points, it'll turn right and go into there. Again, you can't see it very well, I'm doing something. Right now, there you go, straight on there. And honk! Yes, it's going at the depot. And there it goes. That's good so you can see that. Good for depot. That's also why the train is completely empty. Which unit is that? Let's see when it comes from. We saw the front unit in a second. 458532. Off to a depot. Oh, that one has a sad and a happy face. The confliction. Cool, that one goes to a depot. And we'll, maybe put the sad face on it until to the depot, don't I? Cool. I am behind the other line, by the way.
Teddington, Hampton Wick, Kingston, Norbiton, New Malden, Rains Park, Wimbledon, Euston, Mitcham Junction, Vauxhall and London Waterloo. This train has 8 carriages.
Four, 5, 5, 7, 39. Good to make your acquaintance. Alrighty, welcome to Wimbledon. Now there's a slight race afoot, because my dad is also out travelling and doing train stuff today as well. He has headed for Mitcham Junction, or is heading for Mitcham Junction, and so I'm going to try and beat him on the trams. We're going to see who gets there first. I have a hunch it's going to be him. He said he had to wait 20 minutes at Sutton for his train, but the tram is very slow. So we'll have to see what happens in a moment. The trams are over there past that Thames line, which is nicely pulled in there. Cool. We'll see who gets there. Ooh, Cattery. Well, welcome to Mitcham Junction, and that is a tram. Pretty cool. I believe I've beaten him. No, I haven't. Hello.
Hello.
I assume you got here a little while ago?
No, I just got here.
Oh, I just got here.
Just got here and gone.
Were you on the southern train that just came through there?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I saw you in the window going, that might have been him. Alright, so we've got a footbridge over the two National Rail platforms. So the junction is called such as because if you see that fence there where the trams used to be, that would continue to Wimbledon on the National Rail service back in the day, which was then turned into the tram link that I rode to get here, and that just goes off wherever it goes off to, unless you have anything interesting at the front of the building.
If it's something you'd like to do, grab some donuts, go and grab some donuts.
Okay. If we want to do that, we need to take this one all the way to Clapham and then get 455 our way in.
Do you want to get an idea before we get to these fields as whether you think it's any good?
Yeah, I can do. I really like these. I don't know why. Alright, welcome to Mitcham Eastfields. We do not have time. We have 4 minutes before the Thameslink turns up. There's a big bridge and some very staggered platforms. So I'll have a little look down here before it turns up. I'll bungle on down to Blackfriars and start heading home. Some TVs, so you know how the thing works. I don't know if they're running because there's a lot of sun in my eyes right now. We were going to go and do some donuts, but they're not good for my thighs, darling. So we shall not. Apparently, it's already right. No, that was the thing that was just here. Oh, it's 3 minutes. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, Mitcham Eastfields. Which, I mean, I feel like I'm in a field or near a field. A lot of grass. Well, here comes the Thameslink. I think there's a co-op near to. Oh, what's it called? Blackfriars. Oh, this is going to get copy strike to shit, by the way. Everyone likes a car speaker.